I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 2 minute and 31 second mark in 1-0, go. Maria's Reign of Tears. Okay, I'm definitely getting a bad feeling about this. Which it makes sense. I mean, there's got to be a reason why she isn't a priestess anymore. And honestly, kind of like a pretty dang awesome emotional support system at the very least. Oh! Aw, it's actually nice seeing how much she cared about Cal, too. Aww. Well, yeah, but as long as he can be healed up instantaneously, then it's all good. And I like that too, how he never slacked around either. True, because there's gonna be a moment where he's not gonna have access to his healer in every single specific scenario. Aww. That explains why she was smiling when she thought Kyle came back. Yeah, but you don't want him to become a recluse either, though. That's the thing. And he needs to go outside to learn how common folks react, so that he can be a better king. Well, at least that would have been the case. He would have been able to survive, though. Fortunately, he didn't. No wonder why when he disappeared, no wonder why it broke her. Because if she thought that was her purpose in life, then yeah. That's already going to be bound to break anyone in her position. Oh, hello, Sakato. Oh, that's pretty interesting information right there, then, in that case, Sakato. Huh. I'll have to consider listening to the soundtrack for that series, then, in that case. Finally, nice to actually get to see how he met his future wife. Hell yes! Aw, that's cute. Aw. I wonder who that little kid's gonna be, though, when it comes to Dark Elves. I don't know. I don't think that can be. Aww. That's awfully sweet right there. I mean, hey, that's positive, though. It makes it sad, though, learning just what happens to the Dark Elves in the series. Damn, that's pretty darn cool, Sakato. I'm gonna have to check that out eventually, then. Knowing Kyle, though, he's gonna want to save as many as he can, though. Hey, I actually like that humbleness right there. Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to be pretty dang famous, and his physical features and all that kind of jazz. I mean, yeah, that's why he was warned by Maria. And here I could see why he'd actually fought for someone like Arliette, too. Oh, man. Oh, that's actually some cute little flirting right there. Oh. Oh, you can tell how sad she was, though. Aww. And that's the thing, she may have been able to support him physically by healing him up and all that, but definitely emotionally, it's a whole different ball game. Honestly, in this series, it really makes Kyle feel like an actual leader. Yeah, I don't ever get that vibe from Casal when it comes to the series. Not to say I'm dissing Casal, I'm just making my own observations between Kyle and Casal. Damn! Oh, finally, we get to see Maria smile for a bit. Alright, it's actually nice to get to see just a quick summarization of his trip at the very least. And it recontextualizes some of the stuff we learned too about some of the other allies of Kyle either. Aww. Aww. I mean, I'm not gonna. Damn! I actually like how here you see Arlette's selflessness right there, too. Where she cared more about Kyle's well being than her own. I thought that was really darn sweet right there. Oh, so that's where Kissel's name came from. Wow, that's so fucking cute. It's unfortunate though that Kyle failed in that. And that also explains why Maria didn't go through with trying to fiercely fight Cassell when she was first introduced in the series too. Okay. And it's unfortunate that's not going to be the case though. But hopefully though this time Castle can finish off what Kyle started. Oh, and you know, I actually love how you see Maria's selflessness too. Actually, seeing that even though yes, none of the romantic feelings were held towards her way, at the very least here you see how much she cares more. She's still praying for him no matter what. That actually shows the amount of mental fortitude, strength Maria had, at least in the past. Aww. I mean, I wouldn't blame Castle for feeling some anger. He was definitely robbed of meeting an amazing man in his life. Yeah, I'm assuming there wasn't enough time though. Oh, this evil son of a bitch! Okay, at least it explains how Kyle was split up from the others then. Yo, I actually wouldn't mind seeing him wreck Maldock in the flashback, even though, yes, we know he makes it back. I thought that would have been a fun fight scene to see, but yeah, I understand it's not relevant to show it off. Whoa, okay, she was a badass. And I do like how we see here that she prioritized the safety of others a lot more of her own safety. I actually thought that was really dang sweet, right? No. No, no, no. Aww. Ouch. Damn. Well, we all know she's gonna. Yeah. If anyone deserved a happy ending, it was her and Kyle. You know? And Arlette, too, obviously. And it's a shame there weren't any healers there either. Man. But you know what? At least she died like a badass, though, you know? I mean, there are worse ways of going down than that. You mean overall, Sakato? Because I have no idea. I think it probably ranges between like 500 to 1,000. I'm not sure, actually. But for sure, probably like the hundreds. Like more than I have seen way more than 100 animes. I think probably 500. Probably I've seen 500 animes, maybe 1,000. Yo, the animation for Agumon versus Kyle actually looks pretty damn solid. And I wouldn't be surprised if Agumon is. Yo! But I am assuming it's going to be more to him than just that, though. Aww. Could have been maybe Kyle's willpower then? Maybe it wasn't the goddess Lua that did something to him, but. Oh, yeah, that shit on the opening where he puts the sword down. Okay, that's actually kind of a bit alarming because. Oh, thank you very much, Sakato. Oh, okay. Thank you for the info on that, Sakato. That's pretty large. That's a pretty good amount too, though. The amount you've watched. Aww. Talk about that being straight up the worst day of someone's life. Jeez. I no wonder why she was broken. Aww. Yeah, no wonder why she was broken mentally. Because if she. Whoa! The thing is, though, was that really. Was that really Lua? Oh, that's the thing. I mean, at least now we gain a justification as to why she went batshit insane, though. And that explains why she was helping out Maldok, too. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna blame her for her logic. I mean, seeing how the only thing she really valued was Kyle, it actually makes her actions narratively justifiable. I'm not saying that Maria's actions are justifiable, but at least now, finally, I understand her perspective at the very least. Unless when that means if she goes up against but possessed by Angmon though, that's the thing. So it wasn't really Kyle mentally. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa. Oh, I mean, but on the plus side, that ain't actually his father mentally anymore, though. So that should be at least somewhat easier for Cassell to fight him. Well, that's just the looking at it optimistically. But hey, you know what? He won't know till he tries, though. That's the thing. I mean, I'd be down for that, but I'm just saying, what are the odds of that, though? Of that happening? Yeah, I had a feeling Pavel wasn't gonna die the way he went down. Like, there was too much backstory behind him for him to die easily. And plus, there's too much buildup for Pavel for him to have died of his injuries too. Well, that's no surprise because even though they're differing, Castle does have that same confidence that Kyle had, just going off of the scenes that they shown off of Kyle. Hmm. I mean, that is badass, but the thing is, Murray didn't have a chance to even go towards Kyle, though. That's the thing. At least here we're getting justifiable cause as to why he won't be able to join them, and he already did a lot. He's banged up. So you know what, Pavel, you did good, man. You did. I actually love how they handled Pavel. Although I think you really should have removed that seal a bit earlier, but hey, you know what? Better late than never. Oh, yeah. Val gets seen in all of its glory. Finally, we get to actually see her do it. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I had a spam call. Someone called my phone. So, for those of you wondering, someone called my phone, so I had to, hang up on them because it was a spam call. But, it was just a quick call, though. I just hung up the phone. I didn't even answer them. So, yeah, because it was a number that just said scam. So, I was like, I ain't going to talk with this person. As for Japan, I haven't been there yet, Sakatsu. Yet. But I might, if I ever get the money, I'll visit there someday though, if I ever get the money. It won't be anytime soon, but maybe someday once everything's a lot more calmer after the pandemic, you know? But I do want to visit there one someday for sure. Now, right before we talk more about that, Successors, I'm just going to finish off my reaction to King's Raid because I've only got 2 minutes to, and then after I finish it, then we'll talk about that. So let me just start my reaction again from the 21 minute and 50 second mark and 1-0 go. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to finally get to hear that Selene is going to do something, but I kind of wish it would have been Selene that I made this choice, though. Because here it just shows you that she doesn't have much conviction now that she's just only following orders, you know? But, I mean, better late than never, though. Oh, okay. So pretty much the call happened right when the episode was about to end, and we need like 10 seconds left. Alright, I guess we can talk more about that, Successors. Yeah, I thought there was going to be more left to the episode. But yeah, for sure, Japan is a place I want to definitely visit someday, though. Definitely. Just want to do it when, like, the condition of the pandemic isn't so bad anymore. Once that happens, then yeah, I'm going to be definitely inclined of visiting. And I do hope eventually COVID-19 is eliminated so that I can finally fully travel around. I mean, because at least for now, I don't want to do too much traveling. Just due to the like risk factor, you know? Like with the infection rates and all that. It just feels like it'd be too risky to do that right now, Successors. But sure though, I do want to visit Japan, especially Ikebukuro. That's the place I really want to visit a lot. Because I see that place hyped up in so many animes, I'm like, yo, that's the place I need to visit. Ikebukuro. But yeah, that's the place I want to visit the most when it comes to Japan. Ikebukuro. Yeah, if you're wondering where I want to visit, that's the one. Yeah, the corona ruins everything. I hope it comes down eventually, you know? The disease. Alright, PV time. Looks like it's just going to be a talking episode. Which, I don't know how I feel about the next King's Raid episode being a talking episode, because I feel like it's going to have a rushed ending with the way it's going. Yeah, due to COVID, like, the traveling is really limited. That's the only thing that's ruining some of the fun right now. Hopefully, though, by that time, the vaccines become much more effective. And hopefully there's at least some cures or something so that traveling's a lot more commonplace. So yeah, the only thing we hope for is for science to make its progression, you know? But yeah. But for sure, though, I do want to visit there. As for the episode itself, though, Sakato and everyone else, I thought the episode was actually good. I'm going to rate this one an 8.25 out of 10. The only reason why I can't give it an 8.5 is because when you had the elf lady tell Selene, oh yeah, I want you to go join them. I'm like, what? Talk about a lack of conviction from one of your characters where they go because they're ordered to, when they had an earlier to go, but they chose not to go. I'm like, really now, King's Raid? Oh, I actually didn't know that, Sakato. Thank you for the information on that. Oh, okay, so that explains a lot then. In the US, there's a lot of websites to watch anime, though. It's just the downside about the US is they're all split up, so it's expensive to watch anime in the US. It's doable, but expensive. I know, because I spend like $59 a month watching all the animes. $59. That's how much I spend per month. In case you're wondering. Yeah, because I know, because I have Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO Max. I've got Crunchyroll, I got High Dive, I got Funimation. All that stacks up to like $59 a month. Oh, because Jujutsu Kaisen didn't come out yet, Sakato. It comes out in like a few minutes. It hasn't come out yet in the US. Because some of the people that react to it, I know they watch it off of Japanese television, but I watch it off of the US, and they don't get it till 10:45. It doesn't release until like 50 minutes, so if you stick around for 50 more minutes, Successors, then yeah, I'll react to it because it releases in 50 minutes in the US. Because it releases, yeah, that's when it releases on Crunchyroll. In case you're wondering. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I thought it was an 8.25 out of 10 because I love how, even though, yes, there wasn't plot progression, it was nice to finally get to find out how Alia died. We got backstory on Maria finally. I do love how, aside from that, we finally do get Selene join the group. It's just a shame that it was because she was ordered to. I'm like, woman! If Selena would have asked to go herself, then that would have been badass. But no. Just shows you how much she lacks conviction. Aww. Well, Successors, I'll mention it in Discord. I'm not going to mention it in video, but I'll mention it in Discord. So I'll tell you in Discord right now. For sure. I'll mention it in Discord where I live. Let me just go there right now. And while I go on Discord, to mention where I live when it comes to the state. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay, here you go. Sup, Successors? Let me also accept the friend request, too. I'll accept it. There we go. I also accepted your friend request because I went on Discord today, actually. Now, in saying that, let me mention what else I liked about this episode, too, Successors. I like the fact that for this episode, too, I love the characterization for Kyle, actually seeing how much confidence he had, yet sometimes he didn't have the most confidence in himself, sometimes. I do like that. And especially like when the glow from his sword went away, it was a really scary feeling to see him lose that confidence. But hey, it made the tension in the episode a lot more higher. And I do love how they explain why Maria went evil. I thought the reason was justifiable. And on top of that, something else that I also loved about this episode too, aside from giving Maria characterization, I like how this episode also really makes you feel for Maria, because just seeing her lose everything, lose her best friend, lose her childhood friend's sister, like, no wonder why she was broken. So that's why I thought the character writing was great. I thought the scene where Pavel unlocked the final seal was pretty badass. I'm like, yo, this dude is fucking cool. Pushing his body to the limits. And on top of that, I thought the visual quality was actually nice for King's Raid standards. And that's why I thought it was worthy of an 8.25 out of 10. On top of the good vocal performance, especially from Maria's voice actress. But before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Successors for commenting in the live chat. And for everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to King's Raid episode 24 when that releases. And the next anime episode I'll be reacting to is going to be Scar on the Preacher episode number 9, for those of you curious. And yeah, right before I go though, let me just say thank you very much, Successors and everyone else, and I'll see y'all in 2 to 3 minutes if you join me for my Scar on the Preacher episode 9 reaction. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye bye.